Hello, and good morning. Welcome to my stream. I am going to be starting Dragon Age Inquisition over as a mage and with the correct world state, because when I started last time, I forgot to change my world state. So I didn't have, what I wanted. So we're gonna do Elf Mage. It's gonna be interesting considering I really don't like being a mage, but and then again, I can always change it. Is my mic not working again? Oh, no. There we go. Sorry.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I
Girl, how am I supposed to know?
can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Yep, let's go.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Thanks, girl. Oh my god, the blush looks so bad. Oh my It's okay, I can change it in a little bit. You're just in that light.
We call it the
She's
breach.
too tan.
It's It's a massive rift
Oh my
into the
God,
world
okay.
of demons that grows larger with each
Jesus
passing hour.
Christ. It looks so much
It's not
different
the
than
only such rift,
the
just
customer
the
creation
largest.
lighting.
All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
So if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing.
Bro, I can't. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to speed through this as much as I can. So,
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
damn.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
It's gonna be interesting playing as a mage. I literally never play as mages, so...
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
All things in this world are finite.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad here. Oh, yes it is. It's fine.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows.
I'm actually talking about Tasmania? Or...
Stay behind me!
Right?
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Hell no.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
Huh, got you
You're
there.
right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Yeah, you can't do shit.
Your life is threatened enough as it is.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause the... Well,
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now. We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Alright, well, let's go help them, I guess.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I think they could have done a lot better with the romance
The
in this
credit is
game.
yours.
I closed that thing.
Like,
How?
why is Varric not
Whatever magic
a
opened the
romanceable
breach in the sky
character?
also placed
First
that
of
mark
all.
upon your hand. I theorized the
And
mark
also,
might be
why
able
is
to close the
Cassandra
rifts
straight?
that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you
I'm sure
hold the
there's
key to our
mods.
salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Oh my god, come on. I do-
Was that a
I really
serious
didn't fix her
question?
makeup. This is insane.
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Oh, so is we.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
So I'm
Technically,
romancing
all
Solus
mages are now apostates, Cassandra.
for
My travels have allowed me
in-game
to learn much of the faith,
purposes.
far beyond the experience of any circle mage.
So that means I have to ask a lot
I
of
came
questions.
to offer
'cause he's
whatever
into
help
that
I
kind
can
of
give
stuff.
with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all
gonna be
doomed,
difficult.
regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now.
Nice.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Yeah, I just
This
sent
way,
you the link.
down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Reminds me I was supposed to stream on YouTube. Okay,
You are Dalish,
all the really
but clearly
annoying-
away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
No.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
Nice.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
animated through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp.
You got this.
We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Trying. Nice.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
It is our only chance.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting. Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the
Also,
Chantry,
Liliana
I
was my
hereby
girlfriend in
order
the
you
first
to
game
take this
for this
criminal to Val Royeaux to face
world state.
execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect
No,
a
she's
replacement and
not.
obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat,
On
Seeker.
purpose.
Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I'm doing charge with the
I say we
soldiers
charge.
because every other
I won't
time I've
survive
played this,
long
I've
enough for your
gone the
trial.
mountain
Whatever
pathways, so I've
happens,
always
happens
been
now.
a rogue.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
So I want to do something different.
On your head be
Even
the
though I'd love to
consequences,
listen to
Seeker.
Liliana, my bisexual queen. I really cannot wait to update my makeup. It looks so rough. That's what I get for rushing through it. Alright. This is all gonna be new, so that's nice. Nice.
How many rifts are there?
We
Good
must
question.
seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
I hate these things so much. Alright. Relax.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Are
Lady
you
Cassandra,
flirting
you
with
managed
me?
to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander.
Hey, Cullen.
This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Basically just Alistair 2.0.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask.
Damn
The
it.
way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
I want to say
The
that
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
the mountain
That
grass
is where you
was
walked out of the Fae,
thicker.
and our soldiers found you. They Simon was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
We also came to the Urn of Sacred Ashes in the first game. It was like a pretty big deal. I can't remember what I picked though. If I'm pretty sure I didn't corrupt the ashes or whatever it's called, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's
How
find
do
a
you
way
know,
down.
Soulless?
And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice. Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most
wasn't.
holy called out
That wasn't
to you,
me.
but
Oh, we're wrong amount.
What's going on here?
run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting to do as a mage.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Get it. You. Oh my god, okay. We almost got it. Thank you, Mom. Oh my
Now! Seal the rift!
Ah.
Do it!
Oh, how do I... Woo! That is so close now. Well, that's good. This is going to be more of a challenge for me, at least. I feel like I blew through it when I was a rogue. Whew. See, the blush doesn't look bad in this lighting. I don't know, man.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I'm gonna be nice to elves.
I
Just
beg
humans, I'm
your
not gonna lie.
forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Nice.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright. Well,
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be dead. Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
rude.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Good for you.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No,
Rude.
she is not.
Someone was behind the
Thanks,
explosion
Cassandra.
at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
Yeah,
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence.
And what have you done?
The Maker sent her to us in our
I
darkest
see you
hour.
helping.
"5 minutes ago you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior."
Sorry,
I was
Cassandra.
wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
You tell him. Yeah, get out of here.
This
Scram.
is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Alright. Killed it. Be mad. Carl, Cassandra Soul. Nice. Alright. Kinda wanna go get this done really quick so I can get my makeup sorted because I literally cannot stand looking at my character right now without laughing.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Full baddies, I love it.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Wow.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the Mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So I'm the problem?
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Nice.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
Hell
We
yeah.
need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Nice. Alright. War table. Okay. Alright. That's weird. I also wish I could romance her because she's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. But I'm stuck with Soulless this round, so. Nice. Not yet. There we go. Be pretty good at that. Alright. Please, this is when you talk to?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. world's gone mad.
I mean, warm
Stock
is
armor and blades are good against bandits,
interesting
but we're
choice.
not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Alright. Modify armor. I can upgrade anyone's armor. Oh, there we go. I mean, magic defense makes sense, right? Oh, really? Okay.
Position for free.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh,
nice.
You're her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Thanks.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Nice.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Oh, farewell.
Make her go with you.
Oh look, I'm already 3 out of 5 for iron. That's nice.
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine.
So fine. Make them fall in love with me.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Sorry, I have to ask
Any
him
building
a
strong
lot of
enough to
questions
withstand the
because
rigors of
that's
time has a
how I
history.
get his approval.
Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Ooh.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the Mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Flister said to check with you.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Sorry, that painting on the wall is interesting.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement.
Oh.
And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Look, leave her alone.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Oh.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Right. Ah, here it is. Nice.
Do you think the Mage...
Nice.
I heard
Perfect.
some speak of using the Templars instead.
Alright, let's go to that apothecary and give him the notes.
Flister sent me over to see...
You're back. And in one piece.
Yep. There you go.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Oh, nice. Very unfortunate, Josephine.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
None of this shit should have happened.
Nice.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons, and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oh yeah, Varric. Oh wait, can I ask you about...
Need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction.
Yeah, I want to know
Go ahead.
what it says about what happened to everyone now.
Where are the rest of Hawke's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the Mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now.
Nice.
I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Notorious raider trash. Why don't you?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I don't even believe in Andraste. I'm a fucking Dalish elf.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry
Exactly.
teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis.
Well,
More of the
legends are
faithful
so
flock
weird.
here each day. But allow me to introduce you
Such
to the
a-
brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Gross.
House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage.
Boo.
This
Boo
Inquisition
landlords.
is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the Durelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferenden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, because you're not important. Get out of here. Yes.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Let's hope his arrogance doesn't return.
Even should he leave, the Marquis will share his thoughts on us upon his return to Val Royeaux. Every guest we receive, and we will receive them, will spread the Inquisition's story. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the
How am I
Inquisition is
supposed to
going
be
to need it.
mean to
I do believe
Josephine
you are
too?
correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Ugh.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun.
Yeah.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
There is a lot at stake.
Damn.
You do not have to tell me that.
Well, that is cancelled. Get out, I guess.
I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Is there room
I have to
for
believe
you
we were put on this
to
path
believe in
for
more
a
than
reason,
one god? That's not
even
Maker?
if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
Smart.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in
Kinda
Kirkwall
sassy
myself.
aggressive,
I was
or-
there during the Mage uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused. Sir,
Happens every time I try to
Cassandra
be an
sought a
aggressive
solution.
character. I can't do
When
it.
she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The
Pretty
Chantry
sure
lost control of
Templars also
both
suck,
Templars
so-
and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Alright, Colin. Right.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Scout the hinterlands. Let's go.